Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Selects Academy at South Kent School 15 National Ice Hockey on YouTube. This morning and shortly this afternoon, the Academy will take on the Baltimore Skipjacks U16s live from the New England Sports Center in Marlborough, Massachusetts. Got a good one coming up for you today here on YouTube as the 15s look for their sixth straight victory as Jack Williams waves to the viewing audience at home, and second in the last three games against the U16 team. Baltimore team, of course, plays in the USPHL. Take a look at the lineups for both teams. For the Academy, the usual suspects. Some news to announce as forward Nick DeSantis has committed to the University of Miami, so 3 commits now on this 15 national team. And we'll take a look at the lineup. Don't know if this will be different from Sunday, but starting at center, number 9 for the Academy, number 9 Victor Chidekanair, one of the 3 aforementioned commits, committed to Quinnipiac out of Southington, Connecticut. He is expected to be centering Ryan Miknich and Jack Williams, but of course Coach Scott Gainey may make some changes to that lineup. DeSantis, last game centered Colin Anna and Will Rinaldi as all right, my GoPro fell off at the other end, so I'm going to have to run down and set that up. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, sorry about that. Taking a look at the lineup for the Baltimore Skipjacks. Number 24, Ryan Gordon. Number 25, Clark Bowen. Number 26, Jonathan Wesco. Number 27, Oliver Frontini. Number 28, Connor Lundeen. Number 34, Trevor Smith. Number 36, Connor Martire. Number 39, Kevin Lyons. Number 40, Gavin Buck. Number 43, Owen Carpenter. And number 48, Finn Sayers. On defense, number 29, Dom Campione. Number 42, Brendan Anders. Number 44, Corbin Folkerts. Number 45, Connor Kuit, and number 47, Austin Bowl. The 2 goalies for the Skipjacks are number 35, Aiden Harper, and number 37, Alex Houston. Looks like Tommy Aiken will get the start for the Academy as the team gathers around the net and gets ready for play here. Live from rink number 2 in Marlborough. Good to have you with us on YouTube. And we will see what the 15s have in store for us this morning after a few technical difficulties here getting out of the gate. So Bolin will come out to center for the Skipjacks. He'll be out there with Smith and Lundeen. So that's Bolin with Smith and Lundeen. The Academy, we'll see who they counter with, is Coach Scott Gady gives some final instructions to the troops. See if we can brighten that picture up there for you here on YouTube. And here we go as Cherneckenere steps in on the draw for the Academy. Williams will control on the right wing side. Williams' centering pass is picked off there, but DeRoche will control now for the Academy, and he will dump deep. And on the puck is Kuwait, or Koué. Not sure about these pronunciations, but we'll figure them out as we go. And back the puck will come in the Academy zone to the right of Aiken. Battling there for it is Durasevich. Durasevich and Cherneckenere battle there with Smith. Puck along the far side now. Cherneckenere up for the right wing side, and now Williams will carry. Williams coming in over the zone line. Jack Williams. Williams will fire, and that'll go high into the left of the Skipjacks, to the right of the Skipjacks. Netminder coming back the other way is Smith. Smith moving in. Smith tries to go between the defenders. No sale there as the Academy will control and come back the other way. Miknich now controlling for the Academy. He'll just dump it out of the zone and head for a quick change as the Skipjacks try to catch the Academy in a line change. DeSantis controls briefly at center. That's handled there by Anna. He loses. Rinaldi challenged there. Skipjacks pull up in front. A shot on goal. Aiken with the blocker save. And that'll come to the left now as the Skipjacks will control. And that shot will go wide of Aiken to his left. Coming right into your living room here as Colin Anna will control on the left wing boards. And he takes a hard hit there from number 24, Ryan Gordon. And we're going to get a penalty here, it looks like, as we're going to get an elbow on that hit on Colin Anna. And the Academy will go on their first power play of the game. As the Skipjacks will sit 2 minutes for elbowing with 15:34 left to go here in period number 1. And the faceoff coming down to the right of goaltender Aiden Harper. Academy with Cherneckenere out there. On the draw, it's Miknich. He'll push it to the corner for Anna. And the Skipjacks will control and dump it all the way down. Aiken will field behind the net for the Academy. He leaves it there for Cook. Cook coming out of the zone now. He'll dish right wing side. And the Academy coming through the middle. Not able to control there. Williams flags it down on its way out of the zone. Williams walking to the middle. Williams sends it to the side. Cherneckenere shoots, and that goes to the right of goaltender Harper. Near side corner now. Williams trying to center. Williams sending it for DeSantis. DeSantis back to Cook. Cook sending it in for Cherneckenere. Cherneckenere along the right wing side. Cherneckenere. And he'll leave for Anna. Anna walks out of the corner. He'll fire. That goes wide. DeSantis will control near side half wall. He'll just dump it deeper. And Cherneckenere and Anna will chase far corner. Cherneckenere controlling there as the Academy looks to set this power play up with a minute left on it. Centering pass there. DeSantis will fire. That'll go high and over the net. Anna near side, and Cook not able to keep it in. He'll regroup at center as the Skipjacks will look for a quick change. And the Academy's Nick DeSantis, the recent Miami University commit, will control there. Jack Williams now, the Northeastern commit, moving up the right wing side. Williams goes around one defender. He'll cut to the center and shoot off of Harper, and he'll glove that. And we'll get a stoppage in play here with 34 seconds left on the penalty. 14:08 left to go here in period number 1 from rink number 2 at New England Sports Center. On the draw, Miknich for the Academy. Miknich stepping in with Gavers and Rinaldi. Rinaldi is not able to get the handle on the puck. He'll send it. The Skipjacks will send it all the way down, and Aiken will control there. As now DeRoche. DeRoche will come out of the zone for the Academy. DeRoche sending it up the right wing side for Gavers. Gavers using that speed to get around the corner. Gavers cutting to the middle. And it looks like Harper steered that aside. Back now for Durasevich to his backhand over to DeRoche. DeRoche looking to go far side corner. Nobody home there. And Rinaldi now will control in the corner. He'll dish it back to the point for DeRoche. DeRoche goes far side as the penalty is almost over and has expired. A little bit of a problem there with our clock. Teams are back to full strength, however. And the Academy will control at center. 0 for 1 on the power play. DeRoche will dump that deep in the zone as we're about 35 seconds behind the game clock. We'll get that fixed at the next stoppage. And the Skipjacks coming through center now. The Skipjacks not able to control coming through the zone line as Steele stands up, the Skipjack forward there, and sends it back for Smith. Back come the other way are the Skipjacks. Smith controlling there, sends it up for Bolin. And they lose possession, and the Academy will take. Steele now. Left wing side, Steele. Up for Gorton. Gorton will tip it deeper. And the Academy will control behind netminder Aiden Harper. Bodied off there along the half wall. And the Skipjacks will come out of the zone. Back the other way come the Skipjacks. And we'll get a whistle here with 12:33 left to go here in period number 1. Glad you're with us on YouTube as the Academy will send out fresh troops, as will the Skipjacks. Felix Gavers stepping in on the draw. Gavers out there with Boreanaz, and it looks like Gorton. Check that Silverstein. 26, not 29. As the teams will battle along the far side wall in front of the Skipjacks bench. Skipjacks will control, and they will dump it deep. Cook back for the Academy. Cook sends it over for Durasevich, up for Boreanaz. Boreanaz tries to chip it out, no good there as it comes back in the zone. Durasevich controlling now for the Academy. He'll send that all the way down. That'll go for an icing, but Harper elects to play it, and they'll wave that off. Didn't see the other referee in the picture. Maybe he waved it off first, which is why Harper played it, but either way, no icing. Durasevich will dump it deeper, and the Academy will go for a change. Puck in behind Harper. He leaves it there for his D. Skipjacks will come out of the zone. This is Gordon for the Skipjacks. Gordon challenged there by DeSantis. DeSantis and Rinaldi battle there along the center ice wall. DeRoche now sends it up for Rinaldi. Rinaldi takes a hit there but gets it deeper. Harper will field and leave for his defenseman. The Skipjacks. That's Campione. Campione sends it around for his partner and over for Carpenter. Clearing attempt, not able to get out of his zone. Shot saved by Harper, rebound, chip just wide, and back the other way come the Skipjacks. And that's Erisman for the Academy. Erisman sends it up, and it'll be controlled there by Lyons for the Skipjacks. Puck coming deeper into the zone. As DeRoche will control there, send it far side for Rinaldi. Rinaldi with the puck now. Rinaldi will come out of the zone. He'll feed for Anna. Anna moving up the left wing side. He'll gain the red line, dump it deep, and the Academy goes for another quick change. Short shifts here for the Academy early in this first period as the Skipjacks look to come out of their zone. Skipjacks back the other way. That's Carpenter. Carpenter tips it onto the Academy's stick, and the Academy will set up and try to come out of their zone as this is Durasevich now. Durasevich feeding over for Steele. Steele bodies a Skipjack forward there off at the blue line, and it comes near side now for Miknich. Miknich's pass is off the mark, and he will regain control and coming over the blue line. Miknich with a shot, saved by Harper, and that'll jump out high into the slot, and back the other way come the Skipjacks with the Academy now controlling. Miknich, and Miknich has that puck tipped up and out of play, and we'll get a stoppage. 10:02 left to go here in period number 1. No score from Marlborough, Massachusetts. Face off at center ice here. The Academy sends out Stapert, Gorton. Stapert, Gordon, and Gordon. And up the right wing side comes the Academy. They'll turn it over there, and the Skipjacks will control at center. Teams battle along the wall in front of the Skipjacks bench. The Academy now controlling. A lot of back and forth so far here. No one really able to establish much of an attack. The Academy with some brief attack time on the power play, but neither team with too many quality scoring chances so far as the teams trade the puck back and forth at center ice. In come the Skipjacks. That shot is blocked out front. Backhander in on Aiken. He makes the save, and that'll come off his pads to Cook. Cook will set it up the right side for Gorton, and Gorton will just dump there and turn that right over to the Skipjacks as Gorton will control now for the Academy. Gorton centering pass for Cook to the left for Stapert. He'll shoot. Harper will steer that aside, and we'll get a whistle as there's a collision in front with Harper, and apparently the net is off down at that end. And apparently my GoPro has fallen off the glass again, so I'm not sure what's up with the GoPro at that end. That's another goalie dad's GoPro. We've got 4 at this game, but we'll have to get that taken care of between periods. Gavers stepping in on the draw for the Academy, and the Skipjacks will control. as we're now almost under 9 minutes to go here in period number 1. Gordon trying to dance around Gavers, unable to do so. The Academy. And right into your living room comes Josh Steele. Puck will come back to the point now. Shot in on goal. Aiken steers that aside. That'll come out far side where DeRoche will control for the Academy and set it up the right wing wall for Silverstein. Silverstein not able to find a handle there, and the Skipjacks will control at center and dump it deep. That is DeRoche sending it up for Silverstein. Silverstein will punt it ahead for Gavers as he and Boreanaz chase. Skipjacks will control there. They'll come out of their zone, and back the other way comes Baltimore. Skipjacks stood up at the blue line there by Steele. And another turnover is neither team really able to find much zone time here. Exchanging turnovers at center ice, and the Academy will come back out of the zone. The action so far back and forth, but not a ton of quality chances for either team as Harper will steer that into the near side corner. Check that far side corner for Anders. Back the other way. The Academy able to keep it in there. That's Anna. Anna is dumped as Rinaldi will chase into the far corner for the Academy. Academy controlling now. This is Durasevich. Durasevich at the point. Durasevich with a shot high. And two Academy players collide in front. And perhaps maybe we got an interference call or a hold. Let's see what we got here. We got an interference call. And that's going to go against Will Rinaldi, as the Academy will have to kill their first penalty of the day. Rinaldi off for interference with 7:44 left to go here in period number 1, and the faceoff coming just outside the Skipjack zone. Cherneck-and-Air will step in now for the Academy. Cherneck-and-Air chips that puck ahead, and the Skipjacks will look to get something set up here on their first power play opportunity of the game. Skipjacks gain the center red, elect not to dump it in. They'll maintain possession and come over the blue line. They'll lose the puck there momentarily, but it'll come back to a player at the point. And now the Skipjacks control behind netminder Tommy Aiken. That is Smith. Smith in the far corner. Smith harassed, harangued, and the defenseman able to keep it in there at the point. That shot in on Aiken, steered aside. And the Academy content just to fire the puck out of the zone. Won't quite go all the way down to the far goal line, but the Skipjacks will take it the rest of the way and set up behind netminder Harper. Back the other way comes Baltimore. The Skipjacks in blue coming at you. Academy in white. And trying to go through Cook. Cook with a nice body there. Doesn't let the player get by him, and the Skipjacks will control now at the point. Hard to see some of these numbers. We'll try to get you some names as we go. Skipjacks now, far side corner, back to the point. Skipjacks controlling there. Puck kept to the perimeter. That puck will come into the slot now, and they'll dish it far side low. That shot to the side of the net. Naked with a glove save, then a pad stop, and the Academy will control and send that out of play. We'll get a stoppage here with 42 seconds left on the penalty to Rinaldi and 6:26 left to go in the first period. Face off to the right of Aiken. Academy sending out Williams, Miknich, DeRoche, and Steele. That is Finn Sayers stepping in for the Skipjacks, and the Academy wins the draw, and they will send it all the way down with 36 seconds left to go on the penalty to Rinaldi. Harper handles there for the Skipjacks, and the Academy now will look to defend the final 26 seconds of the power play as Williams chases far corner. Williams chips it up ahead. Both players play the puck out of the air, but both avoid a high stick, and out of the corner the puck will come to Steele. He'll backhand it, pitchfork it out of the zone, or try to, and it's kept in there at the point by the Skipjacks. Skipjacks controlling far side half wall. Skipjacks will control there. That's Frontini. Come near side now. Skipjacks controlling there and walking in, but good job by Steele and Miknich there to pressure. And now in on a breakaway comes Jack Gordon. Jack Gordon moving in. Oh, to save by Harper there as he stops the shorthanded bid by Gordon. And that puck will come all the way out of the zone, and the Skipjacks coming back now the other way with teams both at 5-on-5. That shot goes wide of Aiken. And will come near side half wall before the Skipjacks send it all the way back around. Skipjacks control there. Shot in the slot. That goes wide of Aiken. And now Miknich will control for the Academy and come out of the zone. Miknich chips it ahead for Gordon. Gordon will chase there as he battles Bowl. And back the other way come the Skipjacks. Skipjacks through center. Justin Gordon there for the Academy. Jake Stapert They're not able to connect. And now the Academy coming in the zone. That is Arisman with a backhand. Arisman controlling there for the Academy. As we see audio difficulties. The Academy battling there in the corner. And back there. We'll get a stoppage in play here with 4:25 left to go in period number 1 from Marlborough, Massachusetts. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Test test test. There we go. Apologize for those audio difficulties. As the draw will come to the left of Harper. DeSantis stepping in for the Academy. Puck will come back now for Anna. And the Skipjacks will come out of the zone. Skipjacks gain the blue. Cook steps up there, and that puck rolls in harmlessly on Aiken. He steers that aside. And DeRoche, as it comes back now to the Skipjacks behind the net. Skipjacks send it out front. Challenge there. No shot off. Puck comes back to the point now. And that goes off of Aiken and in. Off the blocker, looked like through a screen. And that one eluding the netminder from Winchester, Massachusetts. And Baltimore takes a 1-0 lead here with 3:58 left to go in period number 1. Not sure whether that just went over the blocker or off the blocker or under the arm of Aiken, but it beats him here with 3:58 left to go in period number 1. And Baltimore with the first goal of the hockey game here. Back the other way comes the Academy. And that is Folkerts there for Baltimore. Challenged by DeSantis. DeSantis and Anna was in front momentarily all alone, but nobody able to get control of the puck. And back the other way come the Skipjacks. Austin Cook now controls there for the Academy. Cook will send it around for Anna, just out of his reach, and the Skipjacks will control at center. Baltimore will chip it out of the zone. Anna controls briefly there momentarily as Ryan Gordon and now Cook for the Academy. DeSantis now. DeSantis moving in. DeSantis backhands to the middle, comes to Anna. Anna bodied off there, and back the other way will come the Skipjacks. Skipjacks moving in over the blue line as Arisman stands up the player there at the blue. Comes around now for Steele. Steele coming up the left wing side, chips for Anna. He tips to the middle, but nobody home as the Academy going for a line change. And it looks like a couple players caught at the bench as that will come near side corner. And the Skipjacks will dump it there, come back near side as they fooled me for a minute. And Steele will set it up to the blue line, and out the other way comes Gavers. Gavers loses the puck there. Steele will set it back to center. Turnover there as the Skipjacks will come back in on the zone. Nice hit there by Arisman as the Academy clears the zone and the Skipjacks will control. Coming in over the zone now, this is Boreanaz. Boreanaz' shot is steered aside by Harper, and we'll get a stoppage in play and a face-off to his left. 2:21 left to go here in period number 1 from Marlborough, Massachusetts. Skipjacks on top, 1-0. Face-off coming now to the left of Hiller. Check that, Harper. And the Academy will control off the draw, but then the Skipjacks will intercept that pass and come out of the zone. Centering pass now into the middle, slap shot, and Aiken steers that aside as it's controlled there now by the Academy. That's Miknich, and we're going to get a penalty here, and it looks like they're going to take Durasevich, and they gave a misconduct to somebody as well. I'm not sure if that's Durasevich, both players, or the Skipjack, but we'll sort that out for you here with 2:06 left to go in the first period. We got both players going to the box. I think the initial penalty was on Durasevich. We'll see what they put up on the board here. Face-off will come to Aiken's right. And maybe they just gave an unsportsmanlike, so it looks like we are going to go 5-on-5 still. As off the draw, Chinekanair wins it. And Cook will clear it up the right wing side. Back the other way comes Miknich. Miknich down the left wing side. He'll step over the blue line and dump it deeper as Williams will control there for the Academy. Sends it over for Cook. Cook fires. That shot goes wide of Harper. And now Steele for the Academy. His shot is blocked out in front, and out comes the Skipjack. Steele at center, chips it deeper, but the Skipjacks will control, come back through the middle. Skipjacks player bodied off there by Josh Steele as Chernekanair will control, and now for Cook. Cook sends it far side for Williams. Williams and Miknich coming out of the zone. Williams not able to connect with Miknich, but now he finds the puck and will dish for Steele. Steele coming up the left wing side. He'll send that into the left of goaltender Aiden Harper. And Chernekanair controls now there for the Academy. Chernekanair losing the puck as players and teams battle along the wall in front of the Skipjacks bench, and it will come back to center. A couple high, hard hits there between a Skipjack and Aiden Arisman. And the Academy now coming in the zone. DeRoche looking to center. That pass is picked off, and the Skipjacks will control and come out of the zone. Skipjacks coming over the blue line. And Jake Stapert will control there for the Academy. Stapert sends it up for Jack Gordon. Gordon sends it up the right wing side for just out of the reach of Justin Gordon, but he got a stick on it, so no icing. As Stapert controls now behind Harper. Stapert challenge there. He gets help from Gordon. Gordon with the puck coming out of the corner. Gordon stopped on the shorthanded breakaway bid earlier in this period before the Skipjacks got their first goal. Gordon now shooting, and that's handled by Harper as he snares it with the glove. And with 22 seconds left here in period number 1 and the Academy trailing 1-0, we'll get a face-off to the right of Aiden Harper, who's had a flawless first period so far for the Skipjacks. Academy sending out DeSantis, Rinaldi, and Anna. Steele at the point with Cook. And here come the Skipjacks. Skipjacks with a shot in on Aiken. That looked like it was wide of net, but Aiken will steer that out of harm's way, and Steele will battle in the corner as he gets help from DeSantis. DeSantis and Steele battling there as the final seconds in period number 1 wind down. 5 seconds left to go. Skipjacks looking for one more chance here, but DeSantis and Steele will have none of it. And that will end the first period here from rink number 2 at Marlboro, with the Skipjacks getting the only goal, and they lead 1-0. And looks like we will not get an ice cut. Teams will take a quick break at the bench, and we will start right back up here in just a minute from Marlboro, Massachusetts. Back underway here at Marlboro. Sorry we had to fix a GoPro problem at the far end. That tipped in on net, and Harper steers that aside. Anna unable to gain control of the rebound. And the Academy with some pressure early on here in period number 2. That shot in and blocked out high in the slot, and the Skipjacks will head the other way. Skipjacks coming in over the zone. That's a shot. Not sure if Aiken got a piece of that or if it went wide, but back the other way comes the Academy. And they'll come in offsides. We'll get a stoppage here. 16:06 left in period number 2. Face-off coming at center. Chinek and Air out there with Williams and presumably Micknich, although I can't see the number from here. Arisman and DeRoche. So we get a slightly different look at the D pairings here in this game. Scott Gainey changing things up just a bit. Not sure what the conversation is at the Skipjacks bench, but we'll get play started here. Chinek and Air stepping in. He'll win that draw, lose that draw. Check that to Lundin. And the Skipjacks will try to gain control at center, but back the other way comes the Academy. Williams centering, check that, Micknich's centering try for Williams, just out of his reach. And that chip back to center as DeRoche will chase. Check that, Arisman will chase for the Academy. The Skipjacks coming in over the zone line. That is Lundin. Lundin for the Skipjacks. He will shoot. Aiken will glove that easily. Face-off will come to his left. 15-20. Apparently we're doing running time now as the clock continues to run. Down to 15-22, 21. Apparently somebody didn't send their check in. We're getting short a few seconds here on this game. As Jack Gorton tries to control that shot high and over Aiken's glove. Skipjacks control near side half wall. Puck will come to center. And the Academy will attempt to come out, but that puck is turned over there by Steele, it looks like. Skipjacks will come out in front and fire wide of Aiken. That goes across the goal mouth. And the Skipjacks putting on some pressure now as that comes to the goal mouth and puck bouncing around like a pinball, but it ends up to the near side half wall where Williams, check that, Gordon will battle for the Academy. And it looks like we're going to get a penalty coming up here, and it's going to be on the Academy as we're going to get a tripping call. And that's going to go against number 29, Jack Gorton, as he'll head to the box. And the Academy will face their second shorthanded situation of the game. Trailing 1-0 here with 14:33 left to go in period number 1. The Academy sending out Gavers, Cook, DeRoche, and DeSantis. Wesco out there for Baltimore as they will control off the draw. Immediately turn it over, but Cook not able to find the handle. Cook chasing near side corner. Puck will come to the point, kept in there by the Skipjacks, but chipped out of the zone. And Gavers coming in now on the rush. Gavers pulls up, centers it, and that's picked off right in front of the net by Gordon. Gordon will send an outlet pass up the far right side where Wesco will control for the Skipjacks. Wesco centers that, goes far side all the way across for Lundin. Lundin now controlling for Baltimore. Lundin challenged there by Cook. Lundin pulled down by Hook, but no call. By Cook, not Hook. Hook down by Cook. And the Academy, 1-on-2, will battle there in the far corner. Puck comes now to the point, back down low. Baltimore walking in as Gordon leaves it now for Wesco. Wesco back to the point. Down for Lundin. Lundin will wheel there. Lundin behind Aiken. Comes over for Wesco. Wesco now will come to the point. Little shuffle pass down to the low corner as Wesco will control there. Now it comes to Gordon near side half wall. Gordon will shoot. Aiken will stop that and loses control of the rebound momentarily, but the Academy will find the puck and dump it all the way down as they will look to get a change here with 34 seconds left to go on the penalty to Jack Gordon for the trip. Back the other way come the Skipjacks, and they will promptly turn it over at center, and the Academy will send it back in where Aiden Harper will handle for the Skipjacks, and they will set up again with just 17 seconds left here on the penalty to the Academy. Coming out of the zone, this is Baltimore now. Baltimore not able to gain the zone line. And the puck is dumped back down where Bowl will wheel behind Harper and come out of the zone. High hard hit there by Erisman. That's not called. Certainly not worthy of a 5-on-3. Pretty solid officiating so far here in this game. As Erisman now controls behind the net, comes up near side half wall for Williams. Williams will send it up out of the zone. And this is Chinekanair. Chinekanair battling. Chinekanair tried to cut hard to the front of the net. He's bodied off there by Bowl. And it'll come near side now. Anders sends it back around for Bowl. Bowl will look to come out. And the Academy now coming to the center. This is Williams. Williams shooting. Puck rolls off his stick as he's unable to get the shot away. And Chinekanair will battle with William. Miknich check that near side corner. Right in front of our camera position. Here is Bowl now. Bowl, far side corner. Good pressure here by the Academy on the heels of killing that penalty as they look to get the equalizer. Williams in the far corner. And that puck is turned over where Bowl will chip it up and out of the zone. Anna there for the Academy will dump it deeper. And here comes Nick DeSantis. Nick DeSantis battling there with Anders as they get tangled up with the official, and Colin Anna will control in the far corner. Anna sends it back to the point. Shot in, that's blocked. That'll come near corner where Rinaldi battles there. Rinaldi and DeSantis. DeSantis coming out of the corner. He'll walk in front. That goes in on Harper, and he'll fight that one off and cover it up. 11:04 left to go here in period number 2, and the Skipjacks leading the Academy 1-0 from Marlborough, Massachusetts. Good to have you with us here on YouTube at the Junior Bruins Shootout. The Academy will play their second game tonight at 9:40 against the Northern Cyclones as Nick DeSantis will step in. He's out there with Rinaldi and Anna. Anna losing the puck there, and the Skipjacks will come out of the zone. Down the left wing side, this is Wesco. Wesco will get a shot. That'll go high and wide of Aiken. That'll come out to the far point, dish back in, and that shot goes up over Aiken's shoulder and off the crossbar as Rinaldi looks for it near side corner, and player tripped up coming out of the corner, but no call as Anna will control now for the Academy. Anna tripped up there, and we are going to get a penalty here as there is a delayed call. And we're going to get a hook on the Skipjacks, so the Academy, with a chance to get the equalizer here, will go on the power play with 10:29 left to go in period number 2. Looks like that's Carpenter going off on the hook for the Skipjacks. And the Academy on their second power play of the game. Off the draw, Skipjacks will control. That's Folkerts. Folkerts circles behind Harper, tries to come out of the zone, and the puck is turned over there as the Academy looking to gain possession. Set something up, that goes off an Academy forechecker. In on Harper, and that goes off his pad and wide as it'll now come out to the point. Gavers now. Gavers sending up for Chinekanair, out to Cook. Cook over for Chinekanair. Chinekanair will send it down low. Centering pass. That'll go in on Harper. He'll steer that aside. Williams now controlling behind the net. Williams centers, comes out high to Cook. Cook will fire. That goes off a body out front and goes to the far side half wall. As Gavers is able to shovel that in front, comes out to the point. And Chinekanair now will control for the Academy. Chinekanair over for Cook. Cook looking there. He shoots. That goes off a body in front. Rebound comes out high. And that goes off Harper. And just out of the reach of Felix Gavers, Harper will sprawl out and cover up with 1:01 left on the power play here. And the Academy trailing 1-0. Coach Scott Gainey will change the lines for selects. Anna out there now with Rinaldi and DeSantis. Puck will come back to the point now to DeRoche. DeRoche feeds over for his D partner. And Cook will turn, is that Cook? No, it's Stapert playing the point. Stapert will momentarily turn that over, but the Academy will regain possession and come back through center as looks like Ryan Miknich maybe was out there, not DeSantis, 11, not 14. Pass back for Miknich, tips it for Anna. Anna now. Anna eludes a couple defenders. He and Miknich try to gain possession in the near side corner. Battle behind the net, behind goaltender Aiden Harper. And Anna there controlling for the Academy. Anna sends it back to the point for Stapert. Stapert sends it down low for Anna. Anna wheels and back for Stapert. Stapert down low again. Rinaldi there. Puck goes high. We got a jump ball. Aiken will come out to play it with just 4 seconds remaining on the penalty. 2-1, and the teams are back at even strike now as the Academy looks for one last rush. And a turnover there will send it back into the zone as Wesco comes in for Baltimore. Wesco now controlling far corner. Wesco down low. Wesco sends it behind the net. Centering pass is blocked, and the Academy will come out of the zone. Looks like Gavers. Gavers gets Bowl up high with a high stick, but that goes undetected. And that'll come in on Harper. He'll leave it for Bowl. Bowl grabbing his neck after Gavers got that stick up around his neck. The referees either elected not to call it or didn't see it. And now Campione will control for the Skipjacks, and this is Wesco now coming out of the zone. Baltimore coming in over the zone line, shot in on Aiken. He'll steer that aside as the Skipjacks will continue to control in the Academy zone. And now the Academy will control off the turnover and come out of the zone. This is Boreanaz. Boreanaz with a pass for Silverstein. Silverstein has Boreanaz cutting to the net, but either doesn't see him or is challenged there and not able to get it to him. And it will come back near side for Campione. Campione takes a hard hit there from Trinecanair, and Baltimore will head back the other way. Baltimore rolls that one on Aiken. He'll cover wisely and hold on for the faceoff with 7:13 left to go here in period number 2 from rink number 2 in scenic Marlborough, Massachusetts. Of course, every city looks the same from inside a rink, doesn't it? Back to the point now. Baltimore controlling. They'll shoot it. Aiken steers that to the corner. As we head to 7 minutes remaining here in period number 2. Cook now controlling for the Academy. Cook sends it around now for Williams. Williams chips it high off the glass, but not out of the zone. In the Skipjack defender's feet, and Williams completes the task by getting it out of the zone, and the Skipjacks will regroup at center and come back the other way. Academy chips it out of the zone. This will come all the way down. Puck looked like it was tipped, and the official will wave it off as it didn't quite reach the goal line before the players, and we'll get the Skipjacks coming back the other way. Skipjacks up the right wing side as DeRoche will chase there for the Academy. Centering pass just out of the reach of Frontini, and the Academy will pick it off, and back the other way comes Williams. Williams in, the save by Harper. Nice left leg pad save there by Aiden Harper as Williams took the outlet pass and came in all alone. And Miknich will battle now in the near side corner with Williams for the Academy. Williams takes a cross check, light cross check. And all 4 players battling here, looking for the puck. And it will come free to Kuwait. Puck will come out to the point now, shot in, and Harper will trap that one and hold on for the whistle. 5:58 left to go here in period number 2. Good pressure there by the Academy. Nice headman pass for Jack Williams. But goaltender Aiden Harper was equal to the task and keeps the Academy off the board as the faceoff comes now to his right, and DeSantis steps in for the Academy. The Academy looking to control. Shot in. That goes wide. DeSantis will feed it over for Anna. Anna now. Anna chips it for DeSantis. DeSantis and Anna behind the net. Anna takes a cross check there, but no call. Puck will come up and out of the zone. Steele there will dump it back deep, and the Skipjacks with the Academy offsides will control and come out of their zone. Good pressure there by the Academy as DeSantis turned the puck over, dumped it deeper, and he will chase along with Rinaldi. Skipjacks look to come out of the zone, and they do, but will turn it over. And the Academy looking to send it back in and try and get the equalizer here as we approach the final 5 minutes of period number 2. Rinaldi bodied off near side corner. Rinaldi checked off, and the Skipjacks coming back out of the zone. This is Smith. Smith coming down. Smith will curl and deal and leave it. Turned over there to Gordon. Gordon with a pass up for Stapert. Stapert's got a man cutting. Stapert shoots, and Harper with a glove save. Harper's been solid so far. And the Academy with yet another chance there to tie it up, but Aiden Harper with the left glove makes the save, and the Skipjacks hang on to their 1-0 lead with 4:56 left to go here in period number 2. Stapert out there with Gordon and Gordon for the Academy. Puck comes back to Justin Gordon. Gordon back in action after missing last game with a lower body injury. Good hit there by Gordon in the near side corner. And Skipjacks come back the other way. Wesco loses the puck there, and the Academy will control. Gordon will dish it back to Erisman. Erisman not able to find the handle. He regains, chips high off the glass, out to the point. And the Skipjacks will control at center. Check that, in the zone. That is Bowl. And the Academy coming out of zone. Headman pass, another breakaway. This is Gavers moving, and Felix Gavers scores on the headman pass, and the Academy has tied it. The speedy Felix Gavers gets the headman pass. Didn't quite see who that D-man was. We'll check it out on the replay later, but the Academy getting the equalizer with 4:15 left to go here in period number 2 from Marlborough, and we're all tied up at 1. Felix Gavers with the goal, the forward from Latvia, and he ties it up for the Academy. Off the draw now. Puck will roll in on Harper, who had been flawless up to that point, but not able to stop Gavers. That was the third breakaway, third or maybe even the fourth breakaway that Harper had faced, so anywhere from 50 to 75% on the breakaway save percentage. And the Skipjacks looking to come right back as they control in the Academy zone. That's chipped in to the left of Aiken, comes out far side, back to the point now, shot in. That's blocked up high. And Sayers will control there for the Skipjacks before losing, and the Academy will chip out. And at center, the Academy will control and dump it deeper. This is Boreanaz now. Boreanaz not able to find the handle. Boreanaz out there with Silverstein. And the puck coming in behind Harper as the Skipjacks will look to come out of their zone. They do momentarily, but off the turnover. This is Silverstein coming back through the middle. Sorry, that's Jack Williams. Check that. Williams centers it, comes out for Chinekanair as the Academy makes a quick line change and gets Chinekanair, Williams, and Miknich back out there. And the Academy will control and dump it deeper as the boys are starting to buzz here. And Miknich looks to center for a streaking Chinekanair coming down the middle. And now Miknich controls at center. He's cross-checked off there in the slot as the shot off the stick of Chinekanair is shouldered off by Harper, comes to Frontini, and he will pitchfork it backhand all the way down. And we'll get an icing call here with 2:39 left to go in period number 2, and we're knotted up at 1 as the faceoff comes to the left of netminder Aiden Harper. The Academy sending out DeSantis, Anna, and Rinaldi. Steele and Cook at the points, as we see a new look on D today with some new D pairings. Steele out there with Cook. Anna sends it over, far side, comes to the point now. Cook fires that shot, that's tipped wide. We'll go far side corner now, Rinaldi. Rinaldi sends it back for Cook. Check that for Steele. Steele will chip it deep and all the way around near corner. DeSantis battling there with Anna. Players battle right in front of us here as Campione will control it. He dangerously sends it out front. Not sure what he was thinking there. Was Rinaldi almost potted that shot off the dangerous centering pass by Campione. Not sure if he remembered which zone he was in there. Put it right in front of his own net, and Rinaldi almost buried that but didn't quite get everything on it. And it flutters harmlessly onto Harper. He'll knock it aside and ultimately hold on for the whistle with 2 minutes remaining here in the second period, and we are knotted up at 1. Gordon out there now. And Gordon, along with Stapert. Coming out of the zone is Baltimore. The Academy will control now there as Durasevich back for the Academy. Durasevich up the right wing wall for Gordon. Puck jumps over his stick, and the Skipjacks will control there. Baltimore coming back through the middle now. That I believe is Frontini to Wesco. Wesco leaves it. That shot goes in on Aiken. He'll glove and hang on. 1:36 left to go here. And the faceoff will come to Aiken's right as the boys gather in front and have a few words. Happy to see my GoPro has hung on there through the second period, as we might get some audio from a referees meeting behind the net. And the faceoff will come to Aiken's left as Wesco will step in for Baltimore. And the Academy will control. Gordon will chip that up. Tried to hit Gordon on the break, but puts it up into the Skipjacks bench, and we'll get another stoppage with a faceoff coming just outside the zone. Maybe just inside the zone. Not sure where that chip took place, just inside the zone. And actually, with the new USA Hockey rules, with the faceoffs only taking place at one of the 9 dots, it can only take place at the end zone faceoff since it was shot out of play from inside the zone. It'll come all the way back down to the left of Aiken, and off the draw, the Academy will come the other way. Justin Gordon using his speed. Gordon goes through. Gordon shoots. That goes high and over Harper. And now Carpenter bodied off there by Gordon. Gordon with a shot. That goes wide as Gordon chases in the corner now. Gordon and Gordon out there now for the Academy. Skipjacks coming out of the zone. Turned over there. This is Gordon. Gordon tackled, and no call there by referee Radel, and Justin Gordon asking why not. And we'll get no call there. And we'll get a face-off to the right of netminder Aiden Harper. 1-1 game. Boys are playing. Maybe the referees are just going to let them play. We'll see if it goes both ways. It certainly looked like a hold. As the 2 centers will step in now, and Chernekanair will try to chip it ahead. It's controlled there by Miknich. Miknich, Williams, and Chernekanair out there, and Harper will just hang on, take a face-off. 56.1 seconds left to go here in period number 2. We'll get an ice cut. One would presume after the second period, unless we're just playing 2 halves, but I believe it's 3 periods. Didn't look at the rules. Off the draw, the Academy. Williams. Williams comes off the wall. He's pressured there. It comes back for Durasevich, who leaves for Cook. Chernekanair now controlling at center as we hit the final 40 here. Chernekanair coming in over the line. Puck will come to the point now. Behind the net, this is Chernekanair. Chernekanair will go far side point. Shot in on Harper. That's deflected off of Miknich's stick or body, and it'll come all the way back to the point now as the Skipjacks look to get one last rush here in period number 2. Centering pass there is picked off by the Academy, and Chernekanair will send it up for Williams. Williams, the commit, Northeastern commit, loses an edge there with 9 seconds left to go here in period number 2. And the Skipjacks looking to get one final rush as Frontini comes in. Shot in on goal. That is blocked out high, never got in on Aiken. And the teams will head to the dressing room as we get a little bit of activity here after the whistle. But the teams will head to the dressing room as Felix Gavers gets the equalizer. And maybe they won't head to the dressing room. Doesn't look like we're going to get a nice cut, so we'll take a brief intermission here before we come back for the third period. Teams are knotted up at 1 from Marlborough, Massachusetts. So the coaches with some final words for their players as we get set to start period number 3 here from rink number 2 in Marlborough. And Colin Anna will come out for the Academy with DeSantis and Rinaldi as we get set to go here. And off the draw, the Skipjacks will control. Wesco sends it back to the point. And this will come now for Cook near side. Cook for the Academy. Sends it up for DeSantis. DeSantis battling there. He's got some help from Rinaldi, who comes in late there. Rinaldi and Anna battling as DeSantis looks for a puck to bounce loose up high. Rinaldi, DeSantis, puck, and Anna. Check that. And now the Skipjacks will control. Coming back the other way, this is Bolin. Bolin will come over the blue line. Look to be offsides there, but the Skipjacks will come in the zone. Durasevich pressures there, far wall. He'll put a body on. DeSantis and Durasevich battle there for the Academy. The Academy will chip that up, and Rinaldi not able to chip it out of the zone there, but Colin Anna will come up and finish the job as he sends it up for DeSantis. DeSantis will fire in on Harper. Looked like he had that momentarily, but will drop it, and the Skipjacks will come back out of the zone. As a hard hit there leads to a turnover, and Gordon with a centering pass. That'll go in front and off his knees. That is, can't tell who that is from this distance, but nice play there on his knees to get a shot on goal. And the Academy will control now as this will come now to Wesco. Check that, to Bolin. Bolin for the Skipjacks. And Steele for the Academy. Steele leaves it for Justin Gordon. Gordon coming off the wall. And Gordon to break it out as the Academy comes up the right side. Gordon with a give and go. Coming all the way back on the left side for Steele. Stapert. Steele. Steele had a man behind him. But they're not able to, Skipjacks not able to get it to him. And back the other way, we'll get a penalty coming up here on Baltimore as Aiken heads to the bench for the extra attacker. And we'll get a whistle. And the call is going to be, let's see here. Going to get an interference call, and that's going to go against number 48, Finn Sayers. So the Academy back on the power play as they look to get the go-ahead goal here. Chinekanair, Williams, and Miknich out there for the Academy. DeSantis at the point with Cook. Off the draw, Williams will control. Williams in the far corner. Williams sends it back to the point. Shot by DeSantis, and that's right in on Harper. He'll smother that and hang on. Just 9 seconds elapsed on the penalty to Sayers, and the faceoff coming to Harper's right. Off the draw, the Academy will control. Williams up high. Patience by Williams. His shot is deflected high and over the net. And now off the wall, DeSantis sends it far side for Chinekanair. Chinekanair back to the middle. His pass doesn't connect, as it looked like Chinekanair not able to connect at the point. DeSantis now. His centering pass for Williams is deflected wide. Far corner now, that's left for Williams, but we'll come back to Cook at the point. Nice job by Cook to block that puck with his skates, bring it up to his stick, and dump it for Chinekanair. Chinekanair to DeSantis. DeSantis now looking for Chinekanair. Chinekanair wheeling in the near side corner. Comes up high. Chinekanair backhands it across for DeSantis. DeSantis down low. Academy controlling there, looking to set up. Academy now. Shot in from the point, and Harper sees that the whole way. Bodies that out to the front of the net as Gavers and Chinekanair now. Chinekanair walking in. Chinekanair with all kinds of room and fires it off the left pad of Harper. And that should be an interference call, but we're not going to get one, as that hit came well away from the puck and a lot early. DeSantis moving in now. He shoots that, and it'll go wide, as Folkerts will control for the Skipjacks and dump it back to center. DeRoche now. DeRoche not able to connect on a pass, and he will be pressured here, Charlie DeRoche, as the Skipjacks dump that deeper. And Rinaldi will now control behind Aiken for the Academy. Rinaldi coming out to Aiken's left. Rinaldi will skate through center up the left wing side, gain the red line, and dump it deep as he takes a body. Miknich will chase for the Academy. Get help from Anna. Puck comes near side now, and that'll be shot all the way down. And with the teams still not at equal strength, icing will be waived as the penalty does now expire. And back the other way comes the Academy. Miknich sends it near side. Durasevich turns that puck over, and it's dumped deeper by the Skipjacks in this 1-1 hockey game with 12:46 left to go here in period number 3. The Academy getting the equalizer in the second period off a breakaway by Felix Gavers, the forward from Latvia. And Colin Anna now will chase along with Campione. Anna, Campione, and Lundin battle now in the far corner. Lundin will chip it behind Harper. and the Skipjacks will come out of their zone. Skipjacks through center as Arisman steps up, not able to turn that puck over, but it comes far side to Gordon, and Gordon chips back the other way for Stapert. Stapert down below the bottom of the circle. Nothing doing there for Stapert, and the Skipjacks will come back the other way looking for the breakaway as Stapert now pressures, and the Skipjacks will come back the other way 2-on-2. Arisman stepping up again and got a stick in between the legs, a little bit of a can opener there, but no call. Puck will come back to the point. And the Academy will turn it over there, and back the other way comes Justin Gordon. Justin Gordon looking for Stapert. Stapert controlling there. Stapert with a shot. That goes either off the shoulder of Harper or over the net, and will go near side corner now, as Bowl will chip it out of the zone for the Skipjacks. Controlling there around the near side wall is Smith. Smith coming in over the blue line for the Skipjacks. His centering pass is picked off there, and the Academy, Williams sends it far side, comes now to Gordon. Gordon winds it, fires. That goes wide as Cook will join the rush, and Cook will send it deeper as Durasevich comes over left side point, and Williams pressures far corner. Frontini now, check that Bowl. 47 is Bowl for the Skipjacks. Williams. And now Lundeen. Lundeen controlling for the Skipjacks. Lundeen sends it in behind Harper. Puck will come near side half wall where Miknich and Williams will challenge for the puck there. Williams knocked down. And Lundeen. And back the other way come the Skipjacks. That puck will get deposited in the near side corner. Two Academy players there. Chinek and Aaron Miknich battling for it with Gordon, Ryan Gordon for the Skipjacks. Durasevich sends it up for Chinek and Air. Chinek and Air coming in over the blue line. Chinek and Air pulls up, and the sliding play by the Skipjacks defenseman knocks the puck off the stick of Chinek and Air. Now Rinaldi controls up high for the Academy. Rinaldi, Chinek and Air, 9 and 19 battling there together for the Academy. Rinaldi and Chinek and Air. And the Skipjacks will control and come out near side. Up the right wing side. This pass will go far left side, off a body or off a skate. And I'm not sure what we got here. We got an arm up, so it looks like we got a penalty coming up to Baltimore. And DeSantis will come down the left wing side. And the coach is just realizing it now, calling for Aiken to come to the bench. And we're going to get a penalty here on the Skipjacks. So the Academy with yet another chance on the power play, with 9:41 left to go here in period number 3. And the team's knotted up at 1. So it looks like we're going to get maybe a hold there. A hold or like a boarding signal, but nobody was near the board, so I'm going to guess that was a hold. 9:41 left to go. And the Academy on the power play as the faceoff comes to Harper's right. Off the draw, the Skipjacks control, but not able to clear it. But Chinek and Air steps up, and Skipjacks might have numbers if they hurry. 3-on-1, and it's turned over there. And a quick play the other way sends the Academy with a 2-on-1 the other way. This is DeSantis with Williams. DeSantis moving in down the left wing side. DeSantis shoots, and that goes off the pad of Harper. Williams now controlling. He centers for Gavers. Gavers back to Williams. Williams goes far side, but that goes off the skate of a Skipjack and skips out of the zone. Here comes Baltimore back the other way, shorthanded. That is, and we got a penalty coming up here. A trip will be called on the Academy as they'll touch up here, and we'll get a whistle with 1:21 left on the penalty to the Skipjacks. And we're going to go 4-on-4 here as Jack Williams is going to go for the trip with 1:21 left on the penalty to the Skipjacks. So 4-on-4 for 1:21, and then the Skipjacks will have a brief power play for 39 seconds with 9:02 left here to go in the third, and the faceoff coming to the right of netminder Tommy Aiken. Stepping in on the draw, this is Justin Gordon. Gordon out there with Cook, Anna, and DeRoche. Gordon sends that up for Anna, and the defenseman lifts his stick, and the puck will go all the way down as the Skipjacks will control in the far corner as we play 4-on-4 hockey here. And the Skipjacks will ice it. We'll get a face-off coming back all the way down to the right of netminder Aiden Harper. One minute left on the 4-on-4. 8:40, check that, left to go here in the third period from rink number 2 at Marlborough, Massachusetts. Justin Gordon stepping in for the Academy out there with Colin Anna, DeRoche, and Cook. Puck in the far corner now as the Skipjacks will come out of the zone 4-on-4, and Cook will control, giving over for DeRoche. DeRoche will dump it back in on Harper. That'll go wide of Harper, and Gordon will go to the corner. Puck squirts out front, and the Skipjacks will control there and come back out of the zone. Here comes Baltimore, cutting to the middle, centering pass, as that's just bouncing over the puck of the Skipjacks forward. He's allowed to walk right out in front, and a back-checking Will Rinaldi will pick up the puck there as the Academy looks to come out 4-on-4. 23 seconds left in the 4-on-4 before the Skipjacks will have a brief 39-second power play. Rinaldi with a shot. That goes off a stick or a leg, far side corner. Rinaldi battling there, and the Skipjacks will control and come back through center ice. Baltimore will dump it deep. Josh Steele will chase for the Academy. Steele has Durasevich near side. Durasevich over for Steele as Durasevich absorbs a hit, and Steele sends it up, tries to hit Stapert up the middle, and it goes all the way down in on Harper. And I heard a whistle, not sure from where, but we play on as Harper fielded that. I think that came either from another rink or possibly an errant whistle, but I think we would have stopped if the referee made a mistake. So that must have come from rink number 6 or 5, whatever the rink is, to the next rink over there behind the Academy bench. Skipjacks controlling now. They're on a power play for 10 more seconds here. They're trying to set up in the Academy zone. Skipjacks controlling now. Down low, centering pass. That's blocked out there by Steele as he keeps the Skipjacks to the outside. That shot is blocked up high again. And the clearing attempt not all the way out, but now the Academy will control and come back the other way as Williams out of the box will control. And he'll dance around one defender but lose possession of the puck, and back the other way comes Baltimore. The Skipjacks centering. Nobody home. Now controlled by the Skipjacks up high in the slot. Skipjacks coming in, walking down low, bottom of the circle, leaves it. Comes far side now, near side rather. Their far side, our near side. As the Skipjacks will control. And spinning off a defender, here comes the Skipjacks, and that shot in on Aiken. He'll smother and hang on, no rebound. 6:23 left to go. Team's back at even strength, and we're knotted up at 1 from the New England Sports Center in Marlborough, Massachusetts. Faceoff will come to Aiken's left as Arisman will stay on the ice, and he will be joined by DeSantis, Rinaldi, DeRoche, and Miknich. DeRoche chips it up for Miknich. Miknich now. Far right side for Rinaldi. That's behind him, but Rinaldi regroups and dumps it deep as the Academy will chase. Near side half wall. Academy chips it deeper. And the Skipjacks. That is Bowl. Bowl leaves it for one of his teammates. And back the puck goes behind Harper. Bowl now behind the net. Bowl challenge there as it comes up the half wall and is chipped to the middle, and out comes Baltimore. Skipjacks coming back through the middle. Skipjacks with a slight 3-on-2 as the puck comes near side, and the Academy gets back now. Aiken with a smother, and he hangs on. 5:40 left to go. Face-off coming to his left as the Academy and Baltimore will both get a line change here. From the Boston Bruins, Junior Bruins shootout. Be here with you all weekend. Game number 2 tonight at 9:40 from this same rink number 2 against the Northern Cyclones. As the Academy sending out Chernekanair with Cook, Boreanaz, Silverstein, and Durasevich. And everybody jumping early. And that puck is finally down as Cook will come right at you and field the puck, sending it around for Durasevich. Durasevich up the right wing side. Chernekanair. Chernekanair helped out by Boreanaz. Boreanaz goes in offsides, and we'll get another stoppage. 5:25 left to go. Face off just outside the zone as same line will stay out there. Chernekanair with Boreanaz and Silverstein. Chernekanair chips it ahead. And Baltimore will control. That pass is picked off there by Boreanaz. He'll turn it the other way. Anders for the Skipjacks. Anders sends it up further. Here comes Baltimore into the zone. Player streaking far side, but nice play there by Frank Durasevich to body a player off the puck and turn it over. Puck will go far side corner now where Silverstein will chase for the Academy. And Silverstein will chip it high and out of the zone as the puck will head back down into the Skipjack zone as Boreanaz hounding Bowl there with the puck. Bowl turns it back to a teammate, and pass is picked off there by Boreanaz, rolls in on Harper, and he'll hang on. 4:46 left to go, third period. Teams knotted up at 1. So the Academy getting a change as Aiken goes to retrieve another water bottle from the bench. And on the draw, this is Justin Gordon out there with Stapert and Jack Gordon. Steele at the point, along with DeRoche. And DeRoche will control at center, and he will send it deep, and the Academy will chase. Stapert battling there. Puck chipped off the boards, and Skipjacks come back the other way. Baltimore gains the blue line. Pass for the trailer, picked off there by Gordon. Chipped further by Stapert, and now Gordon. Stapert will dump that puck in and not quite reach Harper, as that'll go to his left and come near side wall now. Stapert battling there. Stapert getting some late help, but the Skipjacks will come away with the puck as Steele chips it to the middle. And we're going to get a hooking penalty there as Jack Gordon takes a hook. His stick got caught in the midsection of the Baltimore player, and Baltimore will go on the power play with just 3:59 left here to go in the third period. I'm going to call that a trip, but it was really more of a hook in the midsection. Either way, the Academy shorthanded for at least the next 2 minutes, barring any goals. Steele out there for the Academy. He'll be joined by Williams and Anna with DeRoche remaining on the ice. Williams stepping in on the draw. And off the draw, DeRoche. DeRoche turns it over there. Skipjacks control in the zone. Skipjacks sending it to the point. Puck comes down low. Centering pass. Nobody home there. Puck comes back to the point now. We're Bowl. And now Anders. Anders walking in the middle, leaves it for Bowl. Bowl there for the Skipjacks. Sends it far side. 4:27, that's Frontini. Frontini walking in, Aiken with the blocker save. That comes near side corner, and the Skipjacks will continue the pressure in the zone on the power play here. Minute 22 left on the penalty to Jack Gordon as DeRoche gains possession and will chip it all the way out of the zone. Back down to Anders Hiller. Check that, Aiden Harper. Anders Hiller. Aiden Harper. Where do I come up with some of these names? And the Skipjacks will regroup behind Aiden Harper and come out of the zone. This is Smith. Smith coming through center. Smith skating in. His shot is blocked up high. That'll go far side corner. Skipjacks will chase there. It's Campione, it looks like. And DeSantis with a potential break down the left side. DeSantis walking in. He fires 5-hole, but Harper closes the door, and back the other way come the Skipjacks. Skipjacks 2-on-2 through the middle. Cook and Durasevich back for the Academy. Now 3-on-2 is Smith not able to find the handle. Durasevich will backhand pitchfork it out of the zone. And a high stick there by the Skipjacks. They will touch up, and the faceoff will head all the way down to the right of netminder Aiden Harper with 30 seconds remaining on the penalty to Jack Gordon and 2:29 left to go here in period number 3. Teams knotted up at 1 from Marlborough, Massachusetts. The Academy sending out Anna and Williams with Cook and Durasevich at the points. Faceoff to the right of Harper. Anna stepping in on the draw. Anna chips it back, but a alert Skipjack splits the middle and picks up back the other way they come. This is Lundin. Lundin bodied off hard there. Backhand pitchfork does not quite get out of the zone, but we do have a hand pass, and the faceoff will come out to center ice. 16 seconds left on the penalty. 2:15 left to go here in the third period. No change for personnel for the Academy. Mignich will check that. Williams will stay out there with Anna and Durasevich and Cook. And Williams will get chased as Anna steps in on the draw. Hasn't chased anybody the whole game, and he picks the last 2 minutes to toss somebody. All right, puck comes near side corner now. Cook will fire it high off the glass. That hit the netting. Should be a whistle, but it may be to the Academy advantage. That goes undetected. They almost had a 2-on-1 there as that hit the netting off the glass, and there was no whistle. Puck will come out to center ice. And Durasevich will just chip it back to center. And now this is Miknich. Miknich moving in, and he's tripped up. And we got a call by the trailing official. The official right in front of the play not making a call, but the trailing official is going to make the tripping call here with 1:45 to go. And the Academy will have their chance to win this hockey game on the power play in the final 2 minutes. That is Dom Campione. He'll go for the trip at 15-15 in the Academy. On the power play, Williams will be out there with Chernek. Can't see who that right winger is. That's Gavers, and you're going to have Cook and DeSantis at the points as the draw comes to the left of Aiden Harper. Puck is down, and Chernek tries to get it to Williams, but nothing doing there. Skipjacks will send it around for DeSantis now. DeSantis centers it for Cook. Cook down low. Academy controlling down low. Back to Cook. Cook sends a knuckling slap shot up over the top of the net, and the Skipjacks will ice it all the way down. As Cook, looking for an icing, you're on the power play, Austin, and he will go back the other way. Either that or calling for some help to break out of the zone. Chernek tries to chip it by one of the Skipjacks. He gloves it down, and then the Academy gloves it, and the Skipjacks glove it. No hand pass there as they come in the zone shorthanded, and that puck is chipped back to center ice with minute 16 left to go in the penalty, and we're now in the final minute of the third period, as the Skipjacks will control at center and dump it deep in behind Aiken. Austin Cook now, near side corner. Cook looking for the long outlet pass, and that out of the reach of Williams. That'll go all the way for icing, and the faceoff will come back to the left of Aiken. 1 minute to go on the penalty, but only 45 seconds left in the third period, as the teams are knotted up at 1 from rink number 2 at Marlborough, Massachusetts, at the sprawling, enormous New England Sports Center, which added more rinks over the summer. Colin Anna wins the draw. Anna leaves it for Miknich. Miknich to DeRoche. DeRoche now for Miknich. Miknich in behind Aiken, and he will come out of the zone. Miknich through center. Sends it up for Anna. Anna gains the red, and the checked up there at the blue line, turns it over, and the Skipjacks looking to come back the other way, but a nice heads-up play by Charlie DeRoche to step up, and he will walk back in the zone. DeRoche down low, cutting to the middle. He's bodied off there as the puck will go in behind Harper, and the Academy will control in the final 15. Academy now. Chernek, check that. That's Anna. Anna down low for Williams. Check that. Miknich. Hard to see these numbers from this distance. Anna behind Harper. As we approach the final seconds, and we'll get the buzzer. And not sure if we are going to have extra hockey here. Doesn't look like the teams are ready to leave the ice yet, so we'll see what the officials do. Looks like that'll be it. That game will end in a 1-1 tie as selects Academy. And the U15 Baltimore Skipjacks will play to a 1-1 tie here at Marlborough in the opening game of the 2017 opening game for both these teams of the 2017 Junior Bruins Shootout. So a game certainly where the Academy had their chances. Aiken made some key saves, as did Harper for the Skipjacks. And both teams shaking hands now at center ice. The Academy will be back in action tonight at 9:40 as they take on the Northern Cyclones. And we will be back here with that action for you from rink number 2 at the New England Sports Center in Marlborough, Massachusetts. So Felix Gavers with the lone goal for the Academy. Aiken giving up 1 and the teams tying. The final score for the final time from Marlborough, Massachusetts is Selects Academy 15, National 1, Baltimore Skipjacks U16 1. Have a good afternoon.